Yeah, Holuwa Damilare Peters, darling. Please, I'm coming to you, okay? Please let me quickly. I'm coming to your issue. I love you, bro. Let me quickly chip in this about our King Rudy, okay? Yeah, um, our sweet legend King Rudy, Afro musician, R&B artist, popularly known as Paul Okoye. Please, please, this is straight for you and Jude Okoye or your lawyer. Please, none of you, neither of you should stated that Anita broke P Square Group, okay? Yes, that might be the fact, but it does not suit you guys' mouth, okay? Because in that time, when you noticed this, nothing was done. Do you understand? So now, please, if you want us to hear your own side of the story, please explain to us without involving that Anita actually was the one behind una family breakup or P-Square breakup. But pertaining to my beloved sweetheart, we all know my sweetheart, Master P, Peter Okoye and his wife Lola, this is the high time, okay, that you people need to say whatever it is that you have in mind. Just like King of Ithaca in that movie, my Odysseus King of Ithaca, he told his son almost the end of that movie, I've forgotten the name of that son, that this is not the time for your anger, because there is time for everything. I'm not saying you should get angry, but I know that you people will have been piling up a lot. So in case, it's not a must, guys, it's in case any of you husband and wife have anything to say it to us, say it to the world. We are here to hear you, okay? We are your bigger fan. We love all of Okoye's family. We appreciate all of you. So sweetheart, we understand what you people have been going through. So because our sweet Master P, I saw your update in brief. You allow your emotions a little bit to, okay, please don't hold it. Even if your sweet wife also have something to say, they can say. But I don't want to, from my King Rudy, I want to hear fem. I don't want to hear anything from una side. That's why I say she's the one. After all, please, you can spare us that. If you want to have explanation, I've also listened to, if you still have more side of the story, it's okay, but without including, because I see that as the Yoruba we say abosi. Why are you now talking at the long run, at the beginning, when you see that the family is at stake, the wonderful family is apart, is at stake? You did not say anything. Eh? You didn't say anything. So, but anyway, I actually am updating because of Oluwa Damilare. So I want to seize this opportunity to share my condolence, okay, to the family of our great legend Afro Juju musician artist Sashino Peters. I understand, sir. My greetings to you. My greetings to Oluwadamilare, your son. My greetings to your entire household. Our sweet sister, may our mother and mother, may her blessed soul rest in perfect peace. I also greet the family of late Funmi Martins. I greet everybody, and I want to encourage both the sides. It is not easy. None of the side is to be blamed. Okay, yes, I thank God that our Sashino Peters admitted it, that he made some mistake in the past. He shouldn't have neglected the innocent boy, and he's comprehending the situation. Do you understand? But I'm also updating because I watched Yeye Kudi's update. We all know Yeye Kudi. She was former with the Aye fracas. Yeye Kudi. So she studied law in UK, right? I know that she's a legal practitioner, but I'm disappointed about your update. When you started your update, you stated that you initially, because when you heard their story, you initially invited the Mide's family on air because of what the innocent boy has been through, and you sponsored it, and you stated that you stood in the middle. But at the long run, towards your explanation, it's not obvious to me that you stood in the middle. Why are you perplexed? Although you stated that you perceive some things that is weird about Daddy Deji, because you believe the motive of the Damilare coming on social media is for his father to take his right as his father and to be doing his duty, and when that has been achieved at the long run, Daddy Deji still insisted that you should meet with actress Mommy Asabi Olorisha, which you saw no use in that. Okay, but your explanation at the end of the day, you sound as a threat to this innocent boy. And Damilare, I want to put it to you, in some point Yeye Kudi is right. You should defend your father, even if you don't want to build relationship with your dad, which I dispute that. Okay, if you can be accepting things from him that is offering you, no matter how little, you should build. Do you understand? You should learn to forgive. That one is candid. And when you see people dragging your dad, which you have many elder siblings from him and younger ones, do you understand? I'm not saying you should come out and turn to start insulting people, but you can caution things. She's right. But Sister Yeye Kudi, at the end of the day, I'm disappointed. You don't need, you cannot impose what you think is right, that is your own opinions, on others. Oluwadare has been tortured, has been traumatized all his life. Somebody that did not grow to know his mother. The boy will be so sensitive, including the background, the mother side family. They will be so sensitive, they won't want to trust anybody. It's normal as a human being to think that they can be mixed up in DNA. So if they should order for the law, for the court order, you are a learned woman, you should know better. Don't attach sentiment and emotion, please. I know you know better, being illiterate. You are only attaching sentiment and emotions. Please, I beg you, don't do that. At the end of the day, you were saying things like, the money they are giving, it can stop. Let the money the daddy is sending for now should stop. But the law has to take its course. You are a legal practitioner, you should know better. The law has to take the course. Let it stop. Oluwadamilare has been surviving before daddy came in, before we hinted daddy of letting him coming into the limelight. No disrespect, sir. Our wonderful, amazing legend artist and some Shina Peters, no disrespect, okay? But I am putting it to her. The family, we cannot blame them. So if anything is going to be pending, anything beneficial like financial aspect and blah, 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 let it be pending. Let the law take its course. They need the court order before they can go for DNA so that they won't be mixed up. Obìnrin láyé gbogbo alamọ báyé ṣe ń lọ sí kọ́ lóun kó ṣàánú wa ni kò sẹ́ńtà lè gbàgbọ́ mọ́. Inú dáàdi wa Shina Peters, he might have clean heart. It's obvious he's a wonderful man. He has clean heart. But we don't have àmọ́ bóyá ṣé mo pé látọ̀dọ̀ wọn oríṣiríṣi ọmọ ọba kan ni oríṣiríṣi obìnrin ló bímọ fún wọn. Ọ̀pọ̀ aláǹgbá ló danú gbédélẹ̀. Tálámọ̀ tó mọ dókítà lẹ́yìn. Bàbá rí ìrírí ayé, we are watching movies. So when they say the DNA will take place, but they honestly, they are so smart. It's a great idea. So don't come because you want. In this jet age, I'm amazed the people that claim to be learned, the way they behave. Look at this Anita Okoye, of the wife of King Rudy. It's been stated that she, by discipline, her first degree was law. It's hard to believe. Her second degree is oil and gas, and she's acting like a lunatic. It does not show. How can somebody that is literate can stoop so low inside wedlock, a legal practitioner having extramarital affair? Your husband cheated, you cheated. Now you are now trying to embezzle your husband. If you are tired of marriage, can't you live peacefully? Why are you filing in for money? Let's forget, I hate about saying gold digger or no gold digger shit. Any responsible man knew better. When there is separation or divorce in marriage, the next thing you will look forward to take care of your children is a normal thing. I was legally married. My wedding certificate is here. I can show everybody. When I'm fed up with marriage, I left peacefully. The father is taking rights. The father of my daughter is taking proper right. I don't need to come and file in for any rubbish just because I'm a woman and I know that the law enforcement will back me up. That is total bullshit. So, like we were saying, and Yeye Kudi, you also emphasized the more. You stated that even you were paying your co-workers. You were paying them a 25k or 20k. It is according to your own understanding. It depends on what you are doing for you. Don't talk like that. You are making our Damilare feel like she's lucky from my own biological father when the Bible stated it that so ṣeéṣe kí abiyamọ kó gbàgbé ọmọ. Have you forgotten in the book of Psalm 27, the sister Yeye Kudi? Even the Bible declares so ṣeéṣe kí abiyamọ gbàgbé ọmọ. You are not stated as if that's 50,000. Sir, no disrespect, according to your capacity, nǹkan tágbára yín bá gbé ni o. Even if it's 2,000, you are, do you understand? The way me I'm trained, my Bible and my parents taught me better to be appreciative. But see, this our sister Yeye Kudi, you should know better. Just because you want to impose, ṣẹlẹ́yìn lawyer. Look at the other lawyer I antagonized the other day. Ṣẹlẹ́yìn lawyer, I am highly pissed off. It's not everything. We are not before the. It's not everything you attack sentiment and emotions. It's not everything. Just because you are learned and you believe others are not privileged to be learned does not mean you can blindfold people. Everybody is not dumb. Don't talk like that. That even you are paying your workers 20k. You pay your workers 20k. Simply that is what your your workers worth. I'm not ridiculing anybody. It depends on what they are doing for you. You never stated that. Àwa Olúwadámiláre, ọmọ is more measurable than gold. Ọmọ tó borí owó ni ọmọ. Don't say that again. If daddy can afford 1 billion per minute, he will pay him. He worth much more than that. Ọmọ borí owó. So I love you guys. Olúwadámiláre, I encourage the family. We just need to be praying that things should go well. Because when Christ came to this world, he said he has not come with peace. He has come to put disorder in family, between friendship, because he was coming with good news. And it will be so difficult for everybody to go along with good news. That was why there was so much persecutions in those days. So this thing is a good start, is a good motive pertaining to what the father stated, that for future purpose. But for us to achieve it, the devil might start sounding funny. But we just need prayer. Holy Spirit should take perfect control, so that at the end of the day, nobody will be offended. Side A will not get offended. So that the Shina Peters, please don't get offended. Okay, please. By their, do you understand? Your representative Yeye Kudi, she's not supposed to be sounding like that. I understand her plight over you. Yes, you are a public figure. Apart from being a public figure, anybody need to be respected, need to be regarded. So sorry for what we have caused you, sir. Sorry for what you have been going through. Olúwadámiláre and the late Funmi Martins family, sorry for everything. So I gotta go. Ciao, Sherry on. I'll see you guys. Love you. Peace out, man. Please share, and subscribe.